Grrrr. Whoa. Well, we are at another new cemetery. This is Union Cemetery in Franklin, Massachusetts. We're gonna do our walk arounds. We'll probably sit down somewhere. Actually, see somewhere. It did rain last night, so if this spot is not wet, I'm gonna ask and see if I have some permission to sit down right here. And you might be saying, what do you mean asking if you have permission to sit down? Well, we have the Morse family, and they have a whole little setup here with a bench inside. So, like I said, it didn't rain last night. So, Morse family, they have permission to enter your area and sit on your bench if it's not too wet. Yeah? Alright. We're coming in, Morse family. Is this wet? It's a little wet. I don't think I want to sit down. But we are in here. What the hell? What was that? Man, this thing wants to be a Hold on. Morse family, if you want to come sit down, if you won't get wet, I don't know how that works for you. Can you come sit down? I come to speak to spirits who may want to have a message to get out or have not been spoken to in a while. You want to come sit down? Set off any equipment here? Tell me your name. Yeah. I see that. What do you see? Hello. Let's see what names we have here. See, Delhi. I see Delhi. I see Deborah. This says A-H. Here we go. Here we go. Sit. Who's sitting down? It's A-H, T-L, and J-M. It's only initials here. Are one of you sitting down? No. So far. There we go. Who's doing that? Husband? Is that A-H? He's the one next. Deborah says, her headstone says mother. and then the one next to it says AH. What is your name? AH. What is your name? If you're setting that ball off, can you set the other ball or the REM pod off also? Do you come sit on this bench and just watch as people drive by or watch the other spirits? I would sit, but it's wet. You can sit. If you don't get wet, you can sit. I'm standing here speaking with you. Who is sitting? Hi. Sound like a little kid. Feel free to play with the equipment. It's all right. It's what it's there for. Touch? You can touch it. Have you guys heard of me going around speaking to spirits? Yes. May I ask who you heard about me from? I know I want to block everything, and I noticed that I'm kind of like going out of the camera. I'm gonna keep walking around for a little bit. I kind of want to leave the digital recorder here as I walk around, but I don't like doing that because I'm not going to be able to see it. For one, I want to make sure nobody steals it. There's nobody here, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'd like to know, like, if I caught something, was there anybody around? What was happening at that moment? And if I don't have any eyes on it or the camera on it, we're not going to know. If you want me to do that in a future session, well, I'll just leave the recorder somewhere, even if it's not on camera. Let me know. Maybe I'll do it in a future session. But I'd like to have my eyes on it. At least my eyes, but I love it when it's on camera also. So you can, did I say fishing? From the last video? We're not that far away from that resting area. You guys travel between resting areas? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking around. Feel free to join me on my walk. Maybe we'll stop somewhere else and do this somewhere else also. Okay. Lower you guys down. And let's be on our way. All right, Morse family, feel free to come join. See who else we have around here. Who else wants to speak? All you gotta do is tell me your name. I see there's some headstones on top there. I'm not sure how to get up there. This is locked. That's locked. Go up this hill right here. Section 7, 6, 7. Okay. I guess we go up this hill. I just saw something else that I knew was here, but I wasn't sure where it was. I may have to, before we go there, I may have to pause this video and check my research to make sure I'm correct. Well, let's come up on top of this hill. I didn't know this section was here either. Who's up here in this section? Said I am. What's your name? He comes. Talking about me? We have. Who do we have here? Martin. Martin right here. We have Charles Bly and Mary, his wife, inside the bush. Do you guys like that? The bush grew around you like that? Was that the plan the whole time? It happened. Fisher? Last video, I just asked them, do you go travel between resting areas? They say yes. Last video, we had Fish. Is this it? Fisher? Daniel? Josephine? Were you the one reaching out to me? We heard you. You didn't tell me you were in a different resting area. Or maybe you did, I didn't hear you. Are you the one that was reaching out to me? Went to? What? Can you say fish? If you were the one that reached out to me. Well, I found you. I think it was you. What's the odds? You said went to. Oh, I'm thinking it was you reaching out from here. I did find you. All right. Peace. I hope you're in peace. All right, Secret Squad. I'll be right back. Like I said, I want to check this, make sure that I'm thinking of the right thing, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right, Secret Squad, I'm back. That was pretty quick for you guys. Wasn't too long for me either. But yes, this is the headstone that I was looking at. Is the one. It's not like anything too crazy. It's just pretty interesting. So we're gonna go speak to them right now. Anybody who wants to come, obviously, as I always say, you're allowed to join us on the walk. But when I leave, you must stay here. How do you like me coming to speak with you, spirits? How does that? Do you like it? You're able to get a message across? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. To the family I'm gonna come to speak to. I see you right there. Can you say your name? That's not where we're going. I'm gonna take a walk over there though. It says Fletcher. This right here is the Ray family. They have one big monument right in the middle. It says Ray, and they have all their headstones all around it. The Ray family gave the funds to build the first public library in the whole United States. They funded it. They gave them the money here in Franklin, Massachusetts. First public library in all of the United States. They funded it. Ray family. I think that library is still in operation today. How does that make you feel? Got some flowers on this side. Very glad. Do you visit the library? I'm not sure where it is. Do you go visit? Without your generous funding, it would not have been built. Oh, this is says. I just saw this. It says James F. Ray on the back. It says he is not dead. He is just away. I think they all had, well, not all of them. Most of them had sayings on them, but you can't see a lot of them. This one right here. See this one. She grew as the flower grows, unconsciously but eagerly anxious. Some of them have sayings on it like that. This one says, a, what does it say? Radiant soul, a true message of the spirit. Beautiful sayings on your headstones, Ray family. All right. Ray family, I want to continue walking. Feel free to join me. Yeah, so they funded, actually I want to go over there. Let's go over there. They funded the first public library in the whole United States. First one. If I knew where it was, and if I was able to film, they probably would not let me film inside of a library. Kind of loud. I would if I could. I'm gonna come look at these mausoleums. At least this one. Looks like we may be able to take a peek inside if they allow us to. Uh-oh. Raindrop. I think I felt a raindrop. Oh no. You heard that? Oh no. This is the Whiting and Rice mausoleum. Is the Whiting and Rice family here? Is it okay if I peek inside? Sure. See, can't see anything. Oh, actually, nice stained glass. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this. There's a nice stained glass window in there. I wonder if we can see it from the other side. Let's see if I can get you guys. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. I don't know if you guys were able to see anything right there. Let me see if we can see it from the other side. It looks like there's light coming through it. You might be able to see it. Oh, it's behind that. I hope you guys were able to see it. It actually looked very nice. The Arnold family is closed off. You're welcome. All right, we're gonna walk about 5-10 more minutes. Anybody has any messages? You guys are very active today. Thank you for that. Someone wanted to say their name, I'll stop and talk to you. I wonder what that is. Could be the office building. Yes? Looks like it's the office building. You guys want to look forward. You like to look forward like me. And you want to see what I see, not look at my face. Who's walking with me? Say Natalie. Is Natalie something on 3? I don't see you, Natalie. What does on 3 mean? You? The middle. You see? What am I supposed to see? Say near tree. Did you say near tree? Let's go up. Yeah. Let's go up there. He's here. Who's here? If this, say Morris. Morris is here? Hey, Morris. Thank you for joining. If this says Natalie. Oh, I can't even read that. Gates. Gates. There's no names. Princess. There's no names on the back. This says Florence. Florence Gates. One of these times. Oh. One of these times we're gonna walk up on something like that where it says near tree or something, and we're gonna find the name that we got. One of these times we're gonna do it. I can feel it. All right, I wanted to check over here also. This one was also kind of next to a tree. Let's see the name on this. Hey Morse, how do you like this? Resting area. James, Emily, and James again. Fleming? Oh, looking at me. Can't really read it. Hopefully you guys see it a little better than I do. Oh. That's cool. It said Morse is here. First time I think we've got confirmation that someone we talked to at the beginning is actually walking with us. This might be the first time that's happened. Morse again. Thank you, Morse family. Appreciate you keeping me company. We got here William and Olive, Stanley, and their children, Mary, Abby, Juliet, and James. It says Juliet passed away in Colorado. Oh, Mary. Both Marys were infants, and James at the bottom. They must have really wanted their child to be named Mary, because they named their first child Mary, and she passed away as an infant, because this is 1840 to 1840. Waited 2 years, had a second child, named her Mary, and it says 1842 to 1842. Then they had Abby. They had Abby in 1845. She passed away in 1902. Juliet was born in 1848, passed away in 1888. And then James was born in 1852, and he also passed away in 1852. 3 infants that passed. I'm sorry, William and Olive, and Abby and Juliet, because Abby and Juliet, you knew James. You were alive when he was born. So much tragedy in that family. All right, we're back here at this. I was gonna say, did it shut itself off? At this one that said Fletcher, this big one. Let's see if there's any names on the back of it. It says Fletcher. It's pretty big. Probably freaking close to 20 feet tall, I would say. We have any names? Oh yeah, we got some names. Who we got here? Austin. Hortense. Hope I said that right. Asia, Harriet, Eliza, Austin, Heman. Hello, Fletcher family. How we doing, Fletcher family? Is it possible to show yourself? Until the day dawn and the shadows flee away. Alright, we're gonna head back to the vehicle, and I'm gonna leave this stuff on as we go there, in case anybody wants any final messages you want to say, and then I can stop and speak with you. You guys like when I just walk around like this? Is this interesting, or do you prefer I just sit down and speak at one spot, or like 1 or 2 spots in each video? Or do you like to walk around? Try to keep it interesting for you guys. Spirits, what do you enjoy? You like when I walk around? I don't know what that was. It was me? What'd you do? You just making sounds? Don't look there. Were you just making sounds? You got my attention. All right, Morse family. We're back here, your resting area. Thank you for joining me on my walk. Fortunately, you cannot come with me when I leave. You have to stay here or wherever you go. All right, spirits. Thank you for speaking with me. Your time is greatly appreciated. All right, seekers. Whoa. Hold on. I shut the speaker off, but the tablet is still on. My backpack is talking. Where is it? There it is. Nope. There you go. All right. Now we can do the outro. Thank you for joining on the session, Secret Squad. You guys are the best. I'm going to give you my undivided attention in 2 seconds. I'm going to put this tablet away. Alright. Speaker right there. Fix that later. Alright. You guys are the best. Thank you for joining in. Again, let me know. Do you prefer the walkarounds, or do you prefer me sitting down? If I know the walkaround is going to be a little bit interesting, but I know, I don't know, just what do you like? Which way do you like better? I'll do both. I'll definitely keep sitting down and speaking of spirits, but if you guys like the walkarounds, I could do more of the walkarounds. You just let me know what you prefer. You guys are the best. Said it already, but can never say it enough. Secret Squad shirt, link in the description. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. You already do it. But if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's free. It helps the channel. And if you get bored with me, you can unsubscribe later. Alright. You guys are the best. I'll see you in the next one.